We are now going to use electric software. So click the electric application, click continue. From this menu, choose File, New Library. For now, let us just use Sample Library. For facets, edit facet, new facet. We're going to create a schematic for an inverter. In technology, choose change current technology, schematic analog, technology, change units, so change 4000 to 2000, lambda units to microns, then internal units have millimicrons. So select 4 port. So for tools, simulation interface, SPICE options. So use file format SPICE 3 for SPICE level 3. Then click use parasitics and use node names. For the header cards from file, so choose a model. Basically, this will come from your electric. So electric, models, then all files. So this will be your transistor model. We will now get the components and place it into your work area. So let us get this PMOS. To get the component, just left click on the device and left click on the workspace. Then your NMOS. You now have your PMOS and your NMOS. The value here is the size of your transistor. So just double click on that. You can change the size, the width into 1.6 microns, length 0.35 microns. The other one is 0.8 microns and 0.35 microns. To connect the components, so use the left click button. You will notice that there's a plus sign to the nearest node that you were able to click. So in this case, we want to connect this node to your NMOS. So you can connect this using the right mouse button. Just click and drag. So you now have your connection from your PMOS to NMOS. To adjust your view, you could use Ctrl 0, zoom out, Ctrl 9 best fit, and Ctrl 7 zoom in. So we'll try to zoom out so we can add other components. So let us just get the other components. So SPICE, we will get voltage source, just 3.3. Next, we need voltmeter for our input and output. Voltmeter 1 and voltmeter 2. We also need to add this analysis. So we want to sweep from 0 to 3.3 with an increment of 0.01. Let us just add ground, add a capacitor, change the value to femtofarads. So we'll now just connect the whole circuit. You can also drag the values outwards. So we'll just continue with the connection of our circuit. So if you want to drop the node, so just release the right mouse button. Then you may continue connecting the other nodes. So we are now finished with our circuit. So next thing to do is to simulate the circuit. But before we simulate, we could test for the interconnection of the nodes just by clicking one of the available nodes. You will notice that there's a broken line, white line, that would connect to your transistors. Same with your input, ground, supply. For you to simulate the circuit, you need to extract the netlist from your schematic. So you could do that by clicking Tools, Simulation Interface, Write Spice Deck. So just select your desktop as your destination file, name your inverter, add .cir, and all files. Save. You will now notice on your desktop that you have a file there wherein you should be able to open using Notepad. So select the inverter file, open with Notepad. So this will be your transistor model. This is your netlist. You will notice that there will always be a special character if you are going to use DC analysis. So just change this special character into letter V. In some computer, it will just show a space. So highlight the space, then change it to letter V. So some would just show a special character wherein it is in a form of a space. So just convert the space, change it to letter V. Then don't forget to save your file. You can now proceed with the simulation using WinSpice. So on your WinSpice directory, with WSpice3 file, open the inverter.cir. This will now be your input with respect to your output. So if your input is low, output is high. Your input is high, output is low. So that will be your inverter circuit. You will notice that the name is VNet4 and VNet3. In your simulation, you could change that select input, rename it as VIN, and on the output, select output and VOut. Connect that to your circuit. Again, Tools, Simulation Interface, right Spice Deck. Change the special character to letter V. Don't forget to save. You will now see that instead of net 3 and net 4, you will now have your DVIN and DVOut.